Bonjour. Bonjour, bonjour. We're gonna do some painting, because that's what we do on the stream is paint. Used to play video games on it, but kind of lost interest in that. So we paint. And also, I guess a bonus stream, because I typically don't do it on Wednesdays, but I'm gonna try to make up for it for missing all the days last week because of life being in the way and stuff. So here we are. I plan on doing the Transformer one the most. I just kind of wanted to get some background wash kind of done and out of the way for this one, because it pretty much takes up the whole paper when I do the wash in the background, and it's just soaking wet and just not. You just gotta wait. You gotta wait for it to dry. So might as well just paint on it, let it dry, and then work on Transformers. And here's to hope that I can get a nice even coat everywhere. I guess it would have been smart if I wet the paper. trying to keep the other side wet so that things can be a bit even once I get over there. I think I would have worked from left to right, being right-handed, but nope. I love me some cerulean blue. Terrible at drawing mechs. Oh no, hey, well that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. And if, you know, if you ever want to get better at it, just keep on practicing. Keep trying. That's fun. I mean, like, as for me, like, I'm not a huge fan of doing landscapes, but I do it sometimes. Truth. Right now, I am learning landscapes. I recall a landscape you did recently that worked out well. Hey, thanks. Yeah, Yeah, like I'm not a huge fan of landscaping, but yeah, I try at least. Yeah, the ones I did recently on here was because of like I ended up joining a local pretty much art club type of thing. For anybody in the county, I think it's a county thing. But yeah, every other month they had like a themed little competition between the members, and the last one was landscape. So I did that. Actually, surprisingly, one of the paintings I did ended up getting 3rd place. That was pretty cool. Was not expecting that at all. Sweet, congrats. Hey, thanks. So what kind of, like, do you have any landscape drawings that you're doing right now? Is it, are you, like, copying something else, just kind of popping stuff out of your head to do things? You're now officially an award-winning artist. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know, you know, it might be a little bit too far on that one, but yeah, I mean, what are you drawing these days? Keep that area moist. La 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 la. I'm working on a previsualization. I can't talk today. I'm actually decent at photography and some fantasy art, some handles. Just learning landscape to enhance my character art. I typed photography and meant portraits. Weird. That's okay. Well, sweet. So diverse. I took a photo class at one point in school, or photography class. I don't remember a whole lot from it, but it was pretty cool because we had like old older style cameras, and we had to develop the photos, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, like, I love doing portraits or like characters and stuff like that, and like backgrounds or like landscape with it is never really hand in hand. So that's probably something I should learn, is do more landscaping so I can apply it to my portraits. Yeah, I'll probably showing you my work. Probably showing you my work if you allow links. Yeah, that's fine. I think you shared it with me before, but yeah, if you want to share a link, feel free. Should be a-okay. If it's not a-okay, then I'll find a way or something. But yeah, go for it. My recent portrait for Halloween. I think I have shown you already, but memory is not my strong point. That's all good. Yeah, I will check it out here in a minute. That's a bit strong. Well, that was not too bad. Alright, let's check out Horizons. Da, 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 da. Portrait. Oh, wow. Very Halloween spooky. Yeah, I did see your portraits before. I was impressed. Impressed with the digital stuff. I tried to do digital and it just never really clicked for me. And honestly, I've seen that like clown they painted before, but I don't even know. I don't even know what it's from. Whoop. Da-da-da. How you doing tonight, Horizon and Jack? Hope you're both having a good day. I mean, I'm doing pretty good. I was able to have some free time to do an extra stream this week. And then also, to help you out, Kelgaroth, I switched up Greenheart's speech, so now he'll say that I'm a putz. You're welcome. It's actually swapped the other way around, so there's that 10% chance that the user is also called a putz, instead of just me. I got a pity score. Hey, you know, it's been the same for, like, I don't know how long. Some months. 1 or 2 months. That is Art the Clown from Terrifier series. Huh. Art the Clown. How interesting. So spooky. Although, like, anything I've seen of him seems to be, like, goofy stuff. I don't know if it's, like, a goofy clown, or he's actually just really scary. I don't know. Maybe I'll look into it. Yeah, I think that went well for the painting. This time I'm trying to like work on layering paint that I normally don't do, I guess. Don't look it up if you're not into gore. Oh, I see. I mean, like, I guess gore is okay for a little bit, but I don't know. Maybe sometimes it's just too much. Is there more background I was gonna do? I think there's some more that could be painted blue. But yes, I think I was gonna try to do more like layering stuff, because like, let's just say I'm looking up the sky and I want to paint clouds. Like, my mind blocks out, like, okay, this cloud is white, this cloud is more of a gray, the sky is blue, and I try to block everything out and paint around it. Well, kind of like that. Paint around stuff and then kind of, you know, make the correct colors later. But I mean, really with watercolor, you can, since it's so transparent, you can lay layers and layers of paint on it and it doesn't look horrible. So I was going to try to do that. Terrifier is too much. I like the clown, but the movies are a bit over the top. Just checked it out. Looks cool, Horizon. Nice. Oh, just gonna paint more. I'm silly. Too much water. Jack the Gundam is coming along great. Excited to see how you do the wings. Yeah. Well, they'll be white. I tried to. I didn't outline them like with ink, like with the rest of it, just so I can maybe make it more. I don't know, make it stand out more by not outlining it. I don't know. I'm also trying to think if I want to use like a gold, a yellow as a highlight type of thing. So I was trying to make the setting, the sky, like the kind of golden hour, like getting close to sunset type of thing, where the sky's still pretty blue at the top, but then towards the horizon it's got that, you know, yellow gold. The sun's at the right spot where it's blinding you when you're driving, and then some of the, you know, some clouds will be yellow and purple type of thing. I'm gonna try that for the background, so we'll see what happens. But yes, we'll let that dry and then work on some transformer. Boom. Now probably change the camera settings a tiny bit. Is it this way? Nope, not that way. Four? Four would be good? Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Okay. Actually, I didn't pull up my reference photo. I guess I should work on Megatron's cannon. Oh, perfect. But, yeah. Thank you both for being here. Hanging out and chatting. A little less lonely. Talking to the void is why I don't stream. I'm counting you for being able to do it. I mean, honestly, like, I don't know. I feel like if somebody's not there, then I don't really talk a lot, which isn't really engaging. But I don't know really what to talk about anyway if I'm talking into the void. But I don't know. I try. Because I mean, I'm wanting to record, because every time I stream I record, but I've been wanting to record doing stuff anyway so I can kind of put it off into different platforms just to get myself out there. So, if I'm recording, might as well just stream at the same time and maybe had some chat with people. But, I try. Kogaroth knows I'm actually not that much of a talkative person anyway. It's okay to talk to yourself. Sometimes you need that expert opinion. Yes. Well, I guess in a way I talk to myself a lot, but I just think it and don't say it aloud. Does that count? Does that count as talking to yourself? I've won so many shower arguments in my head, My inner monologue is comically positive. Yeah, that's it. Now set that thing over there. And then he set the thing over there, and all was well. Yes. And then have that, the dad moment where talk about my kids, but my kiddo's the complete opposite of me. I guess he takes it from his mom, but he will speak every thought he does. And we feel bad because we ask him to keep his thoughts to himself sometimes. He's just constantly talking. So talkative. Unlike me. Ooh, I forgot I was going to add a lot to Megatron's leg. A lesson he will need to learn one day. Sometimes it's best not to share the thoughts. Yeah. One day. He's still young. Excuse me. hopefully this will be dark enough. Oh. Looks dark now, but once paint dries, it'll lighten up. Well, it's definitely dark on the screen. It's not that dark. My youngest is 19. I recall the childhood stage fondly. Nice. Yeah, mine's just almost 10, so he's still got some years ahead of him. Yeah. But again, then again, you don't really want them to grow up, so there's that too. Luna. Oldest almost a year and a half. I just hear tractor and car. Currently. Nice. I'm also muted. Luna, come back! Oh. I thought we would have a guest star. Have a doggy on the channel today. I guess not. Yeah, we'll just pet Luna. Alright. What to do next? Work on Optimus a little bit, I guess. Never liked kids, then I raised one. Now they're adorable. Yeah. It's like something just clicks in you. Where at first you're like, oh my gosh, ugh, shut that baby up. And then you're like, oh my gosh, these things are so damn adorable. Oh, what's fun is, let's just say you and some kiddos are at the playground, the younger kids type of thing. And like something happens with another kid and you think it's funny, but then deep down like if your kid did that, you'd be yelling at them. Is that Stockholm syndrome? No. They never tell you one of the hardest things of being a parent is you cannot laugh when your kid acts out or has a smart butt response. That should be a class of how not to laugh. Yeah, there's been plenty of times we've done that where we're trying to hold in our laughs. We're like, okay, no, you can't do that. Your response was freaking hilarious, but don't. I love it when my kid rebels. He doesn't know it, but I am proud of him for making his own. Yeah. I feel ya. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. It's good to see them set up for themselves. Yeah. Yeah, because in the end, you just want them to be an awesome, amazing person as an adult, you know. Shwoop-a-doop-a-doop. I remember myself as a teen, I am not excited for the rebellious stage. I know how the wife was as a teen, so that's gonna be a fun stage for our side. Like I was saying earlier, I was just quiet. It's the wife that handed down some interesting genes. Spicy wife. Just wait till they get a smartass response. But they're right and you are wrong. Good times. Oh yeah. I mean, honestly, like, mine already has a smartass response on things. But the big question is Optimus's eyes blue? Or is that just in this photo? Are his eyes always blue? Yep, looks like it. Okay. Oh, well, good night, sir. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for joining. Have a wonderful night. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Whatever that entails. Let's never finish his hand. La 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 la. I think it sums parenting up the best. How you mentioned grounding your kid from games, and then we're sad and asking if he could still play Minecraft with you. Punch a kid, still punches his parent somehow. Yes, for sure. They're both good. Oh wait, I missed a part. Oh, so for this Transformer painting and the Gundam wings, which one do you like more? They're both good. Which one's your fave? I don't know. I think I like the Gundam one more at the moment. Just because it. I don't know. I think the Gundam one just reminds me of like angel wings, which is pretty cool. And I feel like that one's gonna have just a overall better like composition. Because it was a bit different because it's like more wide. It's not like a standard size like this one. I think this one's 11 by 14. No. Yeah? No. 16 by 20? Is this one 16 by 20? I don't know. Oh, yeah. This one's standard 11 by 14, but the other one's like 16 by 7 or something like that. So it's just a unique Plus, I like clouds, and I'm going to be painting some clouds in the background, so I think it's going to be favorite one in the end between the two. Although, I really enjoyed the Millennia one. One sec. Okay. Technical difficulties. I really liked this one the most out of the ones I've done. Man versus chair, yeah. Out of this year, I guess. Although the bigger Gundam one was pretty sick, but there's just something about this one that looks pretty darn good that I, recently finished. Kind of recently finished. I don't know why. I think maybe it's because just the contrast of things. Because it's, the light's coming from the left to right. I don't know. And just the way that the hair blends in with the background ended up, like, on accident. Looks pretty darn good. Yeah, and, like, just some texture to it. Throwing in some, like, purples on top of the gold for, like, a contrast. Yeah, this one turned out pretty sick. And it was from a Reddit user that I got the okay to paint. So I'll have to share it with her, actually, that it's done. Like a cosplayer. But yeah, I should probably stop showing that off and do the transform painting. But yeah, the next step for at least a few paintings is to get picture frames and either go into the craft store to like get some new picture frames that probably costed a decent amount, like once you collect buy a bunch of them, or try my luck at going to like a Goodwill or the shop around the corner and try to find some used frames that would be a lot cheaper, but I don't have control over the sizes that they are. But that was my plan this week, is to actually check out the secondhand stores and see if I can find cheaper picture frames. Because, yes, definitely need frames for these paintings. They can't really sit on their own like canvases. I mean, you can put it like into a sleeve, I guess, but I'd rather get them nice and matted and in a frame and nice and safe. But yes. To the earlier question, I think that in the end, the Gundam painting, the winged Gundam, is going to look better than this one. At least to my liking. And I still need to figure out, like, what to exactly do with Optimus's, like, chest piece. If I want it to just be flat blue, or if I want to draw some, like, mechanics in there. What is matting in the frame process? So it's, let's just say like this tape is a mat, so it'll have the picture frame, your picture, and then a mat that'll kind of separate. Let's kind of just stick the picture onto the mat, and then that just holds everything into the frame. I like to use the matting just so I don't know, I have more distance between the glass and the painting, because I'm sure it'd be completely fine, but there's, I guess, that off chance that like the picture painting could be touching the glass, and maybe there's like condensation and then it'll get wet, and then the watercolor paints will maybe do something with that. Plus I like using just plain old black matte, so it's a black border to the paintings. I was thinking of matte black card sleeves and was confused. Oh, gotcha. I mean, maybe kind of the same, I guess. I don't know. Speaking of that, when are we going to play some Magic? Does Josh want to come over Saturday and then us three can play Magic while the wives play with the kiddos. Jimbo say he's coming. It's a matter of if somebody would work for him or not. So if somebody's working for him, yes. If not, then no. I'm all in. Josh says if we let him know, he might be able to join, depending on the day. Gotcha. Yeah, we should message Josh then. See if he wants to. And honestly, like, I would even, like, the person that can work for Jimmy, she was trying to compromise on, like, hey, I'll work this day, I'll work the Saturday for you if you work a different day for me. Even though, like, Jimmy's worked many other days for her and not asked anything in return. It's like, I'm pretty tempted on just working a shift for her so she can work for Jimmy. Just so he can join in on the fun. Else to do. Oop, wrong spot. I can work for her. Taste tester is an open position, right? Probably not. Don't worry, we personally taste test all the time. Oh, this order is over. This order is messed up. Shoot. I guess we'll have to eat it. I knew my order has spit. No. That is disrespectful. We would never do that. Goodness. Okay, I am going to take a break for a second. So I'll be cover Optimus or Megatron. I'll be back in a little bit. So let me get up and go to the bathroom, take a stretch break. So one sec. Bonjour. Okay, well, actually, I didn't realize how late it was. But the kiddo's gonna be coming back from hanging out with the neighbor here pretty soon. So I'll have to be getting off to make sure he's, he's home and whatnot. But maybe I'll work on a few strokes and then I guess be done after that. But yes. Time to take the streamer hat off and put the dad back on. Dad hat on. Yep. Yep, because the wife lady's not home. I'm all alone. Okay. All right. So yeah, bonus stream for today. I might come on, get on to streaming tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I will rock it out on Friday. Good work today. Thanks. Thank you. I'm excited for the winged Gundam. We'll see what happens with that. Yeah, for sure be back Friday. Try to finish up the Transformer one, maybe work on the winged Gundam some more, and kind of go from there. So yeah, thanks for joining, and check you guys next time. Peace.